What's going on, my fellow Jedi and Padawans? Welcome back to another Jedi gaming video. Thank you guys so much for coming back to the channel, and if you guys are new, welcome. I hope the day is treating everybody super well, and the weekend is almost upon us. Time to grind out some Destiny for everybody. Get prepped for Witch Queen, because we got so much coming, so much leaving us as well with the content vault here. It's about to be a totally new game, and I am super excited for that. Y'all have been absolutely crazy on the support, so it just keeps me going, keeps me grinding. So thank you guys so much for that. It means the world to me, and I do truly appreciate it. But as you can see right here, we're gonna get into today's video going over everything being vaulted in year 5 with the Witch Queen on February 22nd. And let me tell you, this list is extensive. So we're gonna start out by going over everything that is being vaulted, because like I said, we are losing a lot. So first off here, we can see we're losing the Tangled Shore, which includes Lost Sectors, the Glycon, which is where we get our Dead Man's Tail from, the Strikes we're losing, so we're losing the Hollowed Lair and the Broodhold on the Tangled Shore. But the Warden of Nothing is actually being added to the Legends tab, which is where the Vault of Glass is. So we're losing a bunch of stuff on the Tangled Shore. That entire POV is just going away. In the Helm, we're also losing a couple things like the Helsinki Wing and the Awoken Wing. So the Helsinki Wing with the Splicer Servitor and all of that over in the left side of the Helm is going away, and then Marasov's Chambers and our Compass is also going away, where Savathun is right now in her crystal form. So both of those areas will disappear in the future here on the 22nd of February. Now the campaigns and seasonal narratives that are going away right here, so it's the Forsaken campaign, everything to do basically on the Tangled Shore with Aldrin Sov, and then our boy RIP, Cade 6. All of those banging storylines, banging missions with the Forsaken are going away. And then also our seasonal narratives for the Season of the Hunt, Chosen, Splicer, and Lost. So our past 4 seasons, including this one, all of our narratives are going away, which that just means we're losing a lot of content with that. So that just means Witch Queen is going to be giving us so much to go over that they need to get rid of a lot to make room for Witch Queen and its narrative, which I am super excited for. So a little L right here for losing a lot of this content, because it was super fun, but at least some of the activities are staying, but we are also losing a lot of activities. All right, so right here are the activities that are leaving us. So that means because the Tangled Shore is going away, we are losing our Wrathborn hunts and our Vendor Crow on the Tangled Shore. So that means we're losing all of our Cryptolithic lure stuff, our lure mods, our loot alterations, our recon data that we use to spend at him. All of that stuff is going away along with these 5 hunts. So that means we're losing a good amount of loot that we can earn from it, but this was pretty hard to grind out just because you had to do so much to get the actual hunts procced, and then it was RNG to see which one was giving you a certain weapon, and if it did happen to be your weapon, then it was just RNG on the perks as well. So it was definitely a hard grind, but kind of sad to see these go because they were fun and able to get a decent amount of loot. We're also losing our override offensives on the Moon, Europa, Tangled Shore, and the Last City. So those are our overrides where you go through, you clear your waves of ads, then you go down in that little center teleportation jutsu where you had to do your little jumping puzzle, and then you face off of one of the 3 bosses in that realm. So it's okay, it's going to be gone. These weren't really used too much after the season was gone, so that just means that we're going to be losing a lot with key codes, decrypted data, all of that as well is going away. Corrupted data, corrupted key codes, ether, all of those items that could be in your inventory are also disappearing with the override offensives. So next we are losing the Harbinger mission and the Presage mission. So that means Hawkmoon and Dead Man's Tale will not be available to be earned through these missions. Instead, like it says right here, they will be in the Towers Monument of Lost Lost Light Exotic Archive at a later date. So not immediately on the 22nd will they be in there, but in the future we will be able to purchase them for spoils, whatever it'll be. Probably not spoils because those are raid weapons, but it'll be like a bunch of planetary materials, maybe an exotic shard, something like that, to get these in the future out of that kiosk. We're also losing our expunge, which I am kind of sad about because I do love the expunge missions. With those corrupted key codes, you can get some absolutely crazy drops on armor when you got your splicer servitor all the way upgraded in that third row at the bottom, all the way to the right on that right column as well. Oh my gosh, it's just like crazy drops that are like 64 and higher most of the times when you get armor, with some pretty spiky distribution in my opinion. So sad that these are going away because I did really truly love the expunge missions. We're also losing astral alignment. Not too crazy, not too much to do with that this season. We got through it, everybody. It's been a long season, so most people have got their triumphs done and everything that you need to do within the astral alignment this season. This is also where we get our Adger's Scepter start and some of the quest for the catalyst, so that just means that we're losing exotics as well. So next we're losing the Shattered Realm from this season with the Forest of Echoes, Debris of Dreams, and the Runes of Wrath. That just means that we're losing a bunch of triumphs, and there is a lot of secret chests and loot within here. So this one is pretty important for your seal this season. So if you haven't done much with the Shattered Realm, I suggest doing it because it is going away in February 22nd. Vanguard playlist right here. So the Vanguard playlist will consist of strikes and battleground arenas. So those battleground arenas are from the season of The Chosen, where you go around, do certain events, kill waves of enemies, and then you use your hammer to smash a chest at the end and actually get loot. I don't think that we're going to have the hammer anymore because we're losing Cabal Gold, Cabal Ruins, the Challenger Medal, and the Hammer of Proving, and the Bell of Conquest from this season. So I believe it's just going to be rewards at the end that we either spend new seasonal currency on, or it'll just reward it after a completion instead of having to use like we did before with the gold and the runes and everything like that to get your rewards for battlegrounds. Next right here, we're going to go over all the exotic quests and rewards that are going away from doing certain activities, which as you can see, there is a decent amount of exotics that are going away. So the Wish Ender quest for the Wish Ender bow is going away. The Chaperone quest is going away. The Hawk Moon quest is going away because we're losing Harbinger. We're actually losing the Bird of Prey ship, the Radiant Scepter ship. That is because it is in the Harbinger mission and with the Hawk Moon. DMT, we are losing Dead Man's Tale, but the Hawk Moon and DMT, like I said before, will be in the kiosk in the tower in the future. We are also losing the Forbidden Memory ship from the Path of the Splicer quest, along with Adger's Scepter, which is super important. If you don't have Adger's Scepter right now, make sure to go and grab it because this thing is absolutely banging in PvE and ad clear. It is super amazing, so definitely go and grab Adger's Scepter if you don't have it. And then finally, the Eternal Recurrent Sparrow from this season in the Wayfinder's Voyage. Now, activities, some of these will be the same. The Harbinger with the Hawk Moon is going away, like I said. The Coup de Grace with the 4th Mark ship. This right here is the last hunt for those Wrathborn hunts, all the way to the right with the High Celibate. You can only do these once per week per character kind of thing. So this one, if you don't got that 4th Mark ship, you only got a few more chances before it goes away. And then in the Presage, we got our DMT that is going to be going away, as well as the Shell of Gilgamesh Ghost Shell. So that's just from doing the triumphs that you'll see in the bottom here. Now here are some of the other completions. Wanted are going away with the Lord of Wolves because that is on the Tangled Shore, and with our boy Spider. So those are both going away. And then also the Ward Table, that High Gravitas ship inside of the helm, that reward is also going away because reaching 21 on the Ward Table seems to be going away with the prerequisite. Now the triumphs, like I was talking about, all the scattered pieces, the Shell of Gilgamesh, Unpredictable, your Zero Nero Shell, and then your Devotee's Remnant, your Wreathborn warship. So this has to do with the triumphs within the Harbinger, and then this Zero Nero Shell right here, which is from doing those Expunged Delphi, which is located on the Nexus in Europa. You do that without dying. So that's how you get this one right here, and It's just a lot of these are going away so that they can make shape and make space for extra planets, extra just a bunch of stuff coming with weapon crafting, throne room raids, dungeons. So I understand them getting rid of all this. It's just kind of sad that we had to buy all of this and then now it's going away without us being able to get most of it done because of them vaulting it. Like I said, we are getting a couple of the strikes and stuff being put into the Legends tab with the vaulted glass, but we are also losing some as well. Like I said, the Broodhold and the Hollowed Layer on the Tangled Shore are both going away because we are losing that destination. Now, I did already kind of talk about this, but these are all of our vendors going away just because we are losing those certain areas within the Helm, within the Tangled Shore. Spider currency is moving to Raoul, like I said. Petra is also moving, and the Crow on the Tangled Shore. We got our Umbral Decoder and Prismatic Recaster going away, which is super interesting. So that means Umbral engrams are not going to be a big part of the game going into the future with Witch Queen. We also have our Splicer Servitor, like I said, with that Servitor side, the Linksy side of the Helm going away, and then our Wayfinder's Compass and Mara Sav going away with her Awoken side of the Helm disappearing as well. So that is about it. You can see that there is just a bunch of stuff that we are losing, but we are gaining so much content. So I guess it makes sense, but still kind of sad that we are losing a bunch of this material and content that we played through and loved for so many years. So this right here is just a list of all those that I kind of covered. We lose a couple extra things like the Stranded Nobility is just from the Adder Scepter quest. This Unclaimed Lightbearer is just a message that we received from Osiris within like the Forsaken campaign. We're also losing the Intercepted Distress Signal, which is for the Dead Man's Tale, which is on the EDC within the Arms Dealer Strike is where you get this signal. That'll also be going away. And then this Imperial Code is actually on IO, so I don't know why people might still have it in their inventory or something, but just like that, little things are going away for them to make room for the big things in Witch Queen that are coming. Void 3.0, Savathun's Throne Room, Raid, Dungeon, Weapon Crafting, Guardians. Oh, dude, it's just gonna be so much content coming out. So thank you guys so much for watching all of this stuff go away. Hopefully it helps you guys out. Pick and choose what you want to grind before it does go away if you haven't got some of these quests, exotics, whatever done. So thank you guys again so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.